Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back and welcome into the channel. My name is Lige, and I hope you're enjoying the new Octopath Traveler Champions of the Continent content. Yes, I said it right. um, content that I'll be putting on the channel from now on. I got picked for the closed beta test, which I have never been happier. Thank you so much, Square Enix, for allowing me this chance. Octopath Traveler is one of my absolute, favorite RPGs, basically, ever. um, I really had a lot of fun playing the base game and being able to play this, and it looks so faithful to the original, and everything's so pretty, and it runs really well on my new phone, even though it was like, your phone doesn't seem up to par. I don't know about all that. But yeah, there's just a ton of stuff that I've been doing. I've been having a lot of fun just looking through everything. I did the Master of Wealth up to Chapter 1 for y'all, so that video will be out soon, likely before this one. And I apologize for the lack of commentary. I've just not been able to between my life situation and a lot of other things. This video might be very fragmented with a lot of transitions and loss of commentary because of that, but I will try to commentate over this one specifically. We were told to start with the Chapter of Wealth by Mr. Square Enix Justin when we had our little mini Q&A live stream, if I can even call it that. So that's why I started with that one, and boy oh boy was that a chapter to start with. Lady Herminia, am I right, ladies? Oh, gracious. I know they said that this game would be darker than the base game, which, as someone who played basically all the base game, I never beat the secret boss because I kind of ruined all my characters because I love magic too much. But like Cyrus and Primrose's stories were pretty in there. So to say that even just the first storyline has me hooked in terms of how drastic things are already, like, I'm looking forward to this. But we'll be trying to go over the Master of Power questline, the Chapter 1 for this today. I actually didn't get the last little scene in the Chapter of Wealth questline, which is a little unfortunate, but it was because I didn't know where to go to finish the chapter. But just to recap that for y'all, it was a very quick and odd scene of you go back to the town of Valor, and when you do, Bargello and Lord Taviani have decided to band together, and then we get a little scene, to say the least, of Lady Herminia in her vault of wealth and kind of making noises and a little bit of the Defo dev team isn't averse to saying deep moaning, if you know what I mean, but like, she was just kind of in the vault like, all my treasures are the only friends I have in this world, and then the chapter just ends? It was a little weird, not gonna lie. Oh right, and there are gonna be some pull videos, maybe a big pull video of me guiding my units. I almost have another 10 pull from Millard, who I do kind of want to get. He seems pretty good. I'll show y'all my travelers so far before we get started. I know I'm stalling quite a bit today. Also, Paradeer is like the most busted unit in this game. He has Cyrus's ability to take a sneak peek at someone's weakness, so even though I have a 5-star scholar, Sophia right there, she ain't ever getting slotted in. Sorry, fam. Let's see, so we go into the bar to start the Master of Power quest line.
Ah.
A traveler, you say? Welcome to Embryo. I'm very excited to see any references to the base game. I already have seen one from a side quest. A certain huntress was referred to already, and I know that this game occurs a few years before the base game, but it'll be interesting if we see any of those characters again, because I loved all of them except for, like, well, I'm not going to say I didn't love Alphen and Tressa, but I definitely didn't love them as much. This town's under the dominion of the Order of the Sacred Flame. Maybe you've seen the cathedral they're putting up. Shows you the kind of influence the hero has around these parts. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to put the pictures in the video, but I accidentally got like the little mini prologue of the two big bads for the Power and Fame chapters. Hopefully I'll be able to put those screenshots in the video, but I might not be able to. I'll try my best. But we're likely to see them anyway, so... but you didn't hear that from me, of course. And I want to commentate over this one because I realized, like, this is a lot of story. So without any commentary, it might be a little awkward to watch a video that'll be this long. And have to read through all this, and not everyone reads as fast as I do. So I figure I'll just read over it. You know, try and make things a little easier. Y'all can use this as like a podcasty kind of... I really don't like podcasts myself, but I know some of y'all do. Some of y'all like having white noise in the background, so y'all can just use this to like vibe out. Just have a little story playing in your ears. I don't know. People have told me I've got a little bit of an ASMR voice anyway, so enjoy. Let's see. If the Scarlet Wings got wind of this, I shudder to think what they'd do. Here we go. Master of Power, the Scarlet Tyrant. Backed by the might of his private army, the Scarlet Wings' so-called hero Tytos rules Embryo with an iron fist, but there are those who would resist his quest for greater and greater power. Yeah, basically all three of the big bads seem to have an overt obsession with whichever vice they are. Here we go. 18 years ago, the Kingdom of Hornberg... Ooh... I recognize that name. The Kingdom of Hornberg was invaded by a clan from the south. A young knight ardent by the name of Tytos led the Orstarian alliance in battle, delivering the land from peril. Wreaking havoc with powers akin to a god, Tytos was hailed as a hero across the realm. And yet, over time, this hero was consumed by a force greater than he could resist. Yes, the force of power. A flashback. The choice is an easy one, Velnort. I can free you from this prison. You need only do what I ask. I fear that is not in my power. It would be a waste to let someone of your talents rot away in a dungeon. The Scarlet Elixir is a lethal tonic fashioned by your hand, after all. We're getting more and more of these potions and shit. Nonsense. My medicine was meant to heal, not kill. Is that so? Then why is it that everyone who partook of it has perished? I only ask one simple thing, Velnort. Continue to make your elixir. For me. Oh, we've drawn parallels to Herminia already. No, never again will I touch that accursed research. Then you leave me no choice. Please don't. This has nothing to do with her. Calm yourself. She's only sleeping. For now. Rinyu, was it? I heard no light reaches her eyes. A pity that. You studied medicine in hopes that you might cure her, yes? Now, let's see. I'm begging you to stop. I'll do it. So please, spare Rinyu. We have a deal. Surrender to me and praise my name. For the all-powerful Titus, nothing is impossible. There he is. That's his shadow. His silhouette, I should say. Master of Power, Chapter 1. The Scarlet Tyrant. Justin didn't tell us which path to go on after Wealth, so I figured this would be a nice order. 1 year later. So we went 18 years ago and now just a year later? Oh, she's a little girl. Okay, I could hardly tell in the flashback. Father, I have finished my task for the day. Might I be of aid with anything else? That will do. Thank you, Rinyu. Oh, a priest. Okay. May the sacred flame light your path, my dear girl. Ophelia. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you, Father. Shout out to all my Ophelia fans. I am also an Ophelia fan. Oh, who is she? Fina. Oh, I met her when I was exploring the town earlier. Rinyu. That voice. Miss Fina? Oh, her eyes are closed. Can she not... Did you help out at the church again today? I can't thank you enough. Oh, no. No light reaches her eyes, meaning she's blind. Okay. It seems that they're representing this by having her eyes closed at all times. Maybe. You're a strong one, Rinyu. When the Cathedral of Titus is complete, I'll recommend you to one of the nuns. You are too kind, Fina. Truly, though, I'm happy just helping out. Say, Rinyu. Your beloved. He's one of the Scarlet Wings, yes. He protects this town with Lord Titus now. But he was a criminal, right? I know what he was, but he has a good heart. You can talk to me about anything, you know. I'm here for you. Thank you, Fina. Well, I must be off. Rinyu, wait. You needn't worry about me. I know my way home. Yeah, okay, so she's blind. You're so strong, Rinyu. But that's what worries me. Oh, whoops. Drop my mic. I hope that doesn't show up later. So now we're following that poor girl. An interesting way to show that she's blind, to just have her eyes closed at all times. And there she go. Power walk, girl. Power walk. Alright, let's follow her. Oh. Sorry, there's a glowy on screen. I must have it. We will get right back. Well along. Yeah, if there's any sparklies on your screen, if you're also playing the beta test, just tap it and your character will go immediately to it. Oh, she's right there. I already made my deep moaning joke for the video anyway. It sounds like he's in pain. Excuse me, are you alright? What? Okay, as a Cyrus fan, I am worried. But what? Oh! Oh, he still has a humanoid form. What? Um... Thank you, Theo. Oh, I'm fighting already. Okay, whew. Only level 4. Snatch up as many of his weaknesses as I can. He's likely to just die, but... Alright. As you'll see, my team's gotten a little stronger. Especially in comparison to last vid. I wonder if Theo's the guaranteed 5-star for everyone. Do tell. Thank you, Ivaldi. So you're a traveler, are you? Yeah, it felt weird to name the band. Like, I had this problem with Cookie Run Kingdom, which I also started recently. Like, if I'm naming a character, I'll do my tag, Lage. But if it's ever like an object, then I always go for Ivaldi, which if you played Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, if you know, you know. I've been blind since birth, but I can sense a warm light about you. If you don't mind, I'd like to express my thanks. Pray, stop by my home later. Oh, that's kind of us to, like, escort her. Or at least in the cutscene. Oh no, we are escorting her home. Okay, good. Is it this home? Yep. Please make yourself comfortable. It's not much, but... Rinyu, I'm home. And this is... Oh my, we're meeting Velnord already. Also, y'all, I'm not used to talking a lot. Like, I haven't read for people in a while, so, like, if I'm losing my voice or any noises come through the mic without my gates and suppressors up, I apologize. She was attacked by a crazed man, you say? I can't thank you enough for coming to her aid. If anything happened to my beloved Rinyu, why I'd... This thug, what was he like? I mean, he had red eyes. Like, glowing. I see. There are strange things happening in these parts. It's not safe here. I know. Why don't you stay here for the night? That's a lovely idea. Please make yourself home. At home. I keep missing words. What are we having for dinner tonight, Rinyu? You're letting the blind girl cook for you. Interesting. I'm making your favorite stew. You sure know how to make a man happy. I'm sure you'll love it. Rinyu's stew is the best in the realm. Oh, Velnord, please don't get our guests' hopes up. I wouldn't want to disappoint. And you won't. You're a master chef, my dear. It's scientifically proven. Velnord. Oh, well, these two are just madly in love. How cute. Maybe she's not as young as I thought she was, though. Thank you for today. Perhaps you've noticed, but Rinyu isn't from these parts. I hear that the rest of her family lives scattered across the continent. We live together as a couple now, but sometimes I wonder if I can truly make her happy. My apologies. Pray forget I said anything. It's getting late. You should rest. It's time. Oh, he leaves in the middle of the night, does he? Oh, did she wake up this time? Ooh. I'm sorry to wake you. It's just that he's been going out late at night these days. I realize this is a lot to ask after you saved my life, but I worry for him. Would you mind seeing if he's alright? I cannot thank you enough. I have a bad feeling about this, TM. I'm sorry, I have a bad feeling about this. It's just follow Phil North and ascertain his actions. Where he going? I'm sorry, I love the snowy areas in Octopath. Like, I don't know how they mastered this HD 2D look and made things look so gorgeous, but like this is pixelated, but these are some very nice looking pixels, not gonna lie. Ah, the Embryo Laboratory. You'll find that I've already went through these dungeons to a small extent, because I was just looking around. Okay. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, you can auto walk if you've been somewhere before, so I recommend actually going through any dungeon-like areas that you can access, so that whenever you do get to the story, you can just walk there. Also, I apologize if the boost sound effect, especially whenever I get to like high tier boosts for bigger fights, is a bit loud. Because that's just like it was in the original game, but it's a bit more noticeable if you have like headphones in. I might even warn y'all before I do a big boost if y'all are just like listening to this in the back while y'all are doing something more important. I'll figure this out, I'm sure. Oh, yep, he's going all the way over there. Oh, I'm not allowed to like walk quite there. Yeah, there's a big wind elemental right there, I'm pretty sure, and a little terrifying, not gonna lie. Also, just like Defo, this game has no English voice acting, which is another big reason as to why I kind of wanted to voice it myself. Wait, hold on. This might make the video take a little longer, but is that a Kate? It is not. This is gonna be an extra encounter for my hubris, but I will take any and all chances I can at getting a Kate. Kates are much easier to find and kill in this game, so clap clap square. Embryo Lab. Now I can actually go in here. Now this is going to be stuff I have not seen before. What is that? What is that? I think not. No. Nah. I think I'm good. I'm sorry if that just blew up your ears, but in this game there are elite marks, which are seeable enemies on the map, because Octopath is a very random encounter game. Me walking into a room that isn't shown on the map the moment I walk in and seeing someone just standing menacingly at the back with JoJo kanjis all over them, nah, fam, I am good. Oh, there's a treasure chest in here. This is giving me big Cyrus vibes. Wait, hold on. Could I have gone farther? I could. This is why we always explore around the map. There's like nothing in there though. I bet you there's something in that room and I just don't know it. Oh, this music brings back memories. If you played Cyrus's chapter, his entire story, you probably recognize this music too. Oh, cool, a gold chest. I should not have slowed down to a walking, but good to see I got all the weaknesses on these enemies. Oh, and if you were wondering why in the world I'm not fielding a 5-star unit, it's because, just like in the base Octopath, Paradier, the Scholar, if you happen to get him, you might want to just throw him on your team whether you like him or not. Because he gets a skill that enables you to see a weakness from every single enemy at the start of a fight. Which can be very, very useful, especially against bosses. Especially in a game like this, where everything's on the JP servers, so until we sort out everything like the Defo community has, we won't really know what's going on. So those are the healing flames for the boss. A researcher. As I was saying, weak to daggers, are we? If that was a researcher, then has the tonic been changed? I ramble too much. I bet you if I went to that drawer in the back, I probably could have looked in it for lore. But this place freaks me out, I know as is. Oh, good, we finally caught up to Hermia. You did what? He secretly despised Lord Titus. It serves the bastard right. The people say he was possessed by a fearsome beast. You know what this means, Velnord? Our mission is almost complete. It's as I suspected. The man who attacked Rinyu was... We must continue this research no further. Our mission as the Scarlet Wings is of the utmost importance. Once the elixir is complete, we will know peace at last. I shall serve Lord Titus to the end of my days. Oh, there he is. He doesn't have a stupid mask on, but he's dressed in all red. How fares the research? All is proceeding in good order, my lord. Success is within our reach. Is that so? Oh, he's gonna have Xenos vibes, isn't he? Lord Titus, tonight's dinner will be venison. Oh my. 1,000 pardons, my lord. I'll clean it up right away. Tell me, Al, how many years have you served me? 10 years, my lord. 10 years. That's a long time. And yet, you still fail me. Fortunately, I've just the thing. This elixir can grant even the weakest man with a body of steel. What say you? Wouldn't you like to try some? No, my lord, I jest. The elixir's but a work in progress. I wouldn't risk using it on one of my precious servants. Well, thank you, my lord. A shame you're not as precious as you think. My lord? What have you... Oh, he threw it on him. Okay. Lord Tytos. Good riddance. I don't know if that's more or less cruel than what Herminia did to her. Now, time for dinner. Will you two be joining me? As you heard, our chefs have prepared the finest venison. It would be an honor, my lord. I'm afraid my research calls. Velnord has a fucking spine of steel. Uh-oh. Why have you come? You saw that, didn't you? I see. Might you track down that poor man for me? No. He is a man no longer. He is a beast, one that may bring great harm if left to roam. Please, won't you find him? Of course. Oh, thank you. I leave him in your hands. So that's why he said there were so many incidents happening of late. Oh, I'm backtracking. Oh, whoops. The lock-on didn't go through. I'd be like... Oh. It's actually the first time I've ever seen that skill. Thank you, Theo. Theo and Viola just nice and busted. As is to be expected from 5-star units, of course. Oh, now I'm going up there? Yeah, he's... A powerful foe lies ahead. Here we go. Let us begin. Must fetch supper for Lord Tytos. Must fetch fresh meat. You know, I had a sinking feeling he was going to be the boss of the chapter, but I didn't actually want to believe myself when I thought that. Al the Servant. Wow. Well, let's field for weaknesses first. Oh, he's actually weak to fans.
一度引くわよ。よろしくね。
任せたぞ。
畳みかけるぞ。あと
おりゃ。
相手弱ってる？
Let's see.
とっておきだよ。
全てを奪う。
Ooh, repeated slash, right? How much potency does basic attack have? 70?
死の名に恥じぬ
4 times
戦い
at
を。
50 would be 200.
死の名に恥じぬ戦いを。
Yeah, repeated slash. And then... Let's try that.
ダブルスピン。
大切断。
連続斬り。
そらそら。おうよ。あとは頼んだぜ。
任せるよ。
あとを頼む。
This is nowhere near as dicey as my previous endeavor, to say the least.
よろしくね。
任せたぞ。
畳みかけるぞ。
よっ、スナイダー。
And there he goes.
危なかったぜ。
Yeah, poor man. Oh, Paradeer leveled up. So it's over. He was too far gone, wasn't he?
すみません。
I have another request. Please say nothing of what you've seen here. I know not what will befall Rinyu if you do. And you. You're very brave, and you have a good heart. I cannot ask any more of you. Ah, welcome back. So, tell me, where did he go? Do I fully play along? Because I've been a good boy so far and I've just played along with everything. Like, if I lie to her, she's just gonna know. Would she know? She'd probably know. Either that or the plot will just be like, well, you lied anyway. The Scarlet Wings facility. So he's continuing his research after all. I actually didn't lie. Clap, clap, square, clap, clap. Some time ago, Phil Nort was imprisoned. One of his elixirs killed countless people. And yet, he never lost sight of his dream. He wanted to make a cure-all that could save lives. That was the man I loved.
Put that big box on the patio.
Apologies, something happened. I'm probably gonna have to cut that little piece out of the video. She had said that was the man she loved. At last, I've made up my mind. Take this as a token of my gratitude. I don't need it anymore. Girl, if that's your ring, I'm gonna scream. I reserved an inn room for you in town. You can stay there tonight. Thank you, truly. I am forever in your debt.
Ah!
I've been waiting for you. Rinyu told me you'd be coming. Rinyu, wait. What do you mean you're leaving? Forgive me, Velnor. Forgive me.
訳を
Won't you at least tell me why? Oh, I ruined the whole marriage.
貴族の家に
So you're going to marry a nobleman
遠く離れた
and
君の家
use his money to pay for your family's return to their homeland.
じゃあ
But
君はどう
what
だ
about you?
君の
What of
幸せ
your
は
happiness? I am happy. I'm sorry, Velnor. My mind's made up.
林優 もともと
I always
私
knew
の
I
よう
could.
なも
I
の
would
と一緒
never
に
make
な
you
るなんて
happy.
無理だ
What?
これでよかったんだよすごいじゃない貴族となんて
Apologies again. I think you marrying that noble is for the best.
林優
I wish you nothing but
幸
happiness,
せに
Rinyu.
なれ
Thank you, Velnor. Thank you for everything.
Linyu. Linyu.
There's a little more left. And then once we're done with that, I'll be calling it for this video. I thank you all for humoring me through this new game. I hope y'all will be enjoying the Octopath content I can put out. The closed beta is for only 2 weeks, and then the full game will release sometime this summer, so who knows, maybe my gameplay will persuade you to download it and try it yourself. It seems we were too late after all. The talisman bell I gave to Rinyu. I must tell you the truth.
実は
Tytos is plotting something terrible. I crafted a Scarlet Elixir that gives the drinker unfathomable power in exchange for their life. Tytos means to force sinners to drink it, to form an unstoppable army. I've been delaying the research as best I can without him taking notice. But I can do this no longer. I have nothing more to protect. I'll return to the lab and find proof of Titus's foul schemes.
すみません。
Please, let us put an end to his madness together. Uh-oh. Eavesdropping, are we? Is that so? A most disappointing development indeed. You would never betray me, would you, Jurgen? Never, my lord. When the elixir is at long last complete, we shall free your mother from that nation's clutches. Truly, my lord. Nothing is impossible for the all-powerful Lord Titus. I am counting on you, my obedient son. Huh. I was not expecting the word son to fall out of his mouth. Master of Power, Chapter 1 complete. Well then. That makes for an unbelievably interesting development to end the video on. And that's rank 5 of power. All the closer to my next 10 bowl. Unfortunately, all the daily rewards can't be accepted right now. It just throws you out of the game and gives you an error message. But, I have quite an interesting Chapter 2 to see. And hopefully I'll see y'all when I do the Master of Fame Chapter 1. I don't know if I'll be able to narrate over that one. I'll see how these two videos go over, and I'll get a little bit of feedback, and we'll see where we go from there. But until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful time.